Every era believes it is immune. Every generation thinks it couldn't happen here. Yet history whispers a warning we ignore at our peril. Authoritarianism never arrives wearing chains. It arrives waving flags. It arrives speaking the language of the people. This is the story of the strongman's grip. Authoritarian power does not begin with force. It begins with belonging. A leader rises and claims to speak for real people. They promise to restore pride, to bring back greatness, to fix what others have ruined. And slowly, a powerful illusion takes shape. If you agree with the leader, you belong. If you question them, you become the enemy. This is not accidental. It is strategic. The strongest tool of authoritarianism is division, not debate, not ideas, but identity. They are corrupt. They are dangerous. They are the reason you suffer. Once a population accepts this framing, dissent stops being disagreement and becomes betrayal. History shows us this pattern again and again. In 20th century Germany, Adolf Hitler harnessed economic despair and national humiliation, transforming frustration into fanatic loyalty. In Italy, Benito Mussolini wrapped authoritarian rule in the language of revival and destiny. Different nations, different cultures, same blueprint. Charisma replaces institutions. Emotion overrides reason. And the leader becomes the nation itself. This is not history repeating by chance. It is history repeating by design. Modern authoritarian figures may wear suits instead of uniforms, but the tactics remain unchanged. They attack the press, discredit elections, mock experts, promise simple answers to complex problems. And most dangerously, they convince people that only one voice can save them. When fear is constant, freedom feels risky, and control begins to feel comforting. The strongman's grip tightens gradually. First, critics are ridiculed, then silenced, then erased. Institutions weaken, laws bend. Loyalty becomes more valuable than truth. By the time people realize what's been lost, they are told it was necessary. For security, for unity, for survival. The most dangerous lie authoritarianism tells is not that freedom is bad. It's that you don't deserve it. That chaos will follow without control. That dissent is weakness. That obedience is patriotism. But history proves the opposite. Nations fall not because people ask too much, but because they are taught to ask nothing at all. Authoritarianism survives on silence, fear, and division. It collapses when people recognize the pattern. The strongman's grip is powerful, but it is not inevitable, because the same people who surrender power can reclaim it. The story is not over, and understanding is the first act of resistance.